guys today about where to buy a Nerf blaster. Alright, so pretty much I get my Nerf blasters from a few different places. I'm always keeping an eye open. Pretty much I go into the stores. I check out Target, I check out Walmart, I check out Toys R Us. But you can also go to plenty of other places like discount stores, like Dollar General or Family Dollar. You can go to Kohl's, old stores, yeah. So the regular retail environment, walking into those stores, going to the toy aisle, finding those Nerf products is a way to go. Another way is online. Well, obviously there are 5 bazillion websites in this world. There are plenty that deal with collectibles and toys and whatnot. But the big players are, of course, Amazon.com, eBay. Those are the big guys. Amazon, you're going to find mostly new products. Prices definitely vary, so keep an eye out. Make sure you're not losing too much money on the deal. And eBay is a great place to go for used blasters and whatnot. There's also, lots and lots of other websites, and now with smartphones, there's apps you can go. I spoke briefly about an app in a previous video, so scroll down, check that one out, called Geek. That's just one app that I use, one of many. Also, another way to get your Nerf products is through Facebook. Believe it or not, this might be different for you guys, maybe the first time hearing about it. Facebook, there's a thing called groups, and there are groups out there called like resale groups, tag sale groups. In your local community, I belong to 3 or 4 of them just in the area that I live. But they're tag sale groups, resale groups. And what I do is I go on those and I say I'm in search of the following. And I just write Nerf, anything Nerf, Nerf accessories, whatever. And then people comment on my post saying, hey, I got some Nerf down in my basement that my kid doesn't play with anymore, that I don't play with anymore. I don't need it. You can have it for free for $5. Or I got one load, it's in my Instagram, I took a picture of it, for like $40. I got like 12 blasters and fully loaded with every dart it came with every accessory. I was shocked. It was great. It was awesome. So definitely check out that. I can't give you an exact URL or anything like that, but Facebook groups, just search like your town's name where you live and then write tag sale or resale. You will slowly probably find a couple. It might be a broader area like the county you live in, the general, like right in the biggest city that you live closest to. Type that in the search, you'll find a tag sale group. I guarantee you it's out there. And then you can either scroll through what other people are posting, and it's everything. Kids' clothes, toys, bicycles, exercise equipment, couches, like everything is on this thing. If you want to sell stuff, please go on that website and sell stuff. It's great. But enough about that. Back in real world reality, not on the internet, tag sales, rummage sales, garage sales, yard sales, whatever they call it where you live, that's a place to go. That's always where you can find the absolute cheapest Nerf stuff. But of course, are you going to find Nerf? I definitely go around town on the weekends driving all these tag sales. I look for little signs on the side of the road saying arrow this way. I go and it's probably pretty rare finding a Nerf blaster, but when you do, it's always crazy cheap and the person wants to get rid of it badly. So they'll normally bargain. Even if you bargain lower, they'll probably sell it to you for any price you might name. I know other you guys have talked about finding it that way, finding blasters that way. Good for you. Keep up the good work. That's definitely a way to get blasters. And then finally, like flea markets or like big church rummage sales. I always find Nerf stuff. Most of the time I have to do a lot of digging through, especially at the flea market I go to. I have to really dig through some of these vendors' stuff because there's just piles and piles of it. But I always find Nerf stuff, and it's always for a reasonable price because most of the time at these events, these places, flea markets and big rummage sales, the seller really doesn't even know what he's got. Doesn't even know a value to it. I had this whole milk crate filled with like darts and a couple small blasters. The guy's like, take it for free. I don't want it. Get it out of here. Like that was like $40 worth of darts alone probably, and I got it for free. So like if there's a flea market in town near you that's only on certain days in the month during the week, If it only shows up once a year or a rummage sale like that, go to it. You will find Nerf. You just might have to dig. It might take some time, but that's definitely a way to do it. So those are the tips I have, and that's where I get my Nerf products. I love finding them at tag sales. I love searching the internet. I just bought some more stuff online this morning. Hopefully that comes pretty soon. So that's how I do it. That's the way I do it, and that's the way I hope you do it. If there's like an obvious mistake I'm missing, a big website, another way to get used stuff, please leave a comment below and make sure you like this video, share it with your friends. So as always, have a great night, have a good day, and Nerf or nothing.